Ødegaard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Now Ødegaard. Foden. Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Valverde gets it away. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. And the pass is intercepted. He's picked his way through. Neymar plays it in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, no joy this time. Foden. Mikel Oyarzabal. Valverde. 30 minutes gone. Ødegaard. Mbappe. That is good alertness. Mikel Oyarzabal. Can he get it through? Well, that pass isn't the best. Upamecano. That is ended up in no man's land. Robertson. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's managed to get free. Looking for the run. Now there's a fight. Hits one! Yes, it's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And the shot! There it is! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. And it's Beckham. Ødegaard.
Un minuto de descuento.
Ødegaard! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
This possibly the last play of the half. There's the header. Wow, that's a fine save. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And Beckham! David Beckham! An individual masterpiece!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pass somewhat off target. Pressing high and with purpose. And the shot! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Steaming on goalwards. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's nice. It's run loose here. Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Akanji for Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. He's found a way through. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And the cutback. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pinches it off him. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Nice control. He has found the way through. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Ødegaard. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Beckham ploughing through the middle, shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. How do you look back on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Marcó en el minuto 84.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Son Heung-min. Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Valverde. And here's Messi. Distributed tidily.
3 minutos de
He's got
descuento.
away. Climbs up big. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Ødegaard. Beckham. Beckham! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep.
And time is up. Barcelona have a little extra when they needed it. Messi taking in the accolades. What we've just seen.
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required.
Barcelona get the opportunity to take a major step towards greatness. A chance to settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact. Big chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
He won't be happy with that one. He's got away. Isak. Messi. So much. There's the hit! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's Valverde. Isak. He might be in here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Isak showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. Chance! They get a throw in. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and terrific header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Pedri. Pedri! He's got away with one there. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. No way he was going to let him past. Gets his pass away. Oh, super find. Now there's a fine ball. Great hit! Caught offside that time. Beckham, who's set up one goal so far. Neymar. Ødegaard. And Upamecano, distributed tidily. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Nicked it back promptly. Rafinha. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Beckham. Davids.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Rafinha. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. A lot of space ahead of him. Now it's Rafinha. He's in, surely! No way through, so back it comes. That's good running with the ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Showing great feet there. Now it's Messi. Isak.
And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Messi.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, what a pass!
Pedri.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
Rafinha! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Opts for safety. Koundé. Costa Curta.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. That is a great pick out. Rafinha! Rafinha! That's a good run down the left. And it's Neymar. Van Dijk makes the interception. Messi. Decent progress down the left.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. Oh, good ball. And the shot! He scored!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And we hit half-time.
So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
That gets things going for the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Davids. And it's Neymar. Messi. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's had a shot! Dispatched clinically. Oh, huge goal. Massive goal. They hit the reset button and we're back where we were. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He has found the way through. Koundé spots it and intercepts.
Neymar. Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
60 minutes played.
96.47 espectadores.
He's played him through. Mbappe. Ødegaard.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, another save.
Succumbs to the pressure.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's a nicely measured pass. Face to face with the keeper. Decent hit! In he goes again. It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.